Hello and welcome to the 2023 Screamo Awards. This is the first Screamo Awards. We had about 540 people vote. If you aren't happy with any of the winners, it is not our fault. Democracy sucks sometimes. If you are happy with any of the winners, it is not our choice, it was you. Democracy is great sometimes. This show was organized and run by BSDJ, Gene Scene, Hotstuff Productions, Milkrat Merch, Oliver Glenn Records, Self-Versed Records and Tomb Tree Records, in alphabetical order. This is all of our first time doing something like this, but we wanted to create an event for fun to thank all of the artists and all of you who made 2023 such an insane year for Screamo around the world. Sorry that it's a bit cheap looking, and that we couldn't manage to get a hold of all of the artists in time. But we hope you enjoy the show. Thanks.
Live Show of the Year. Widow Dusk Last Show. Dilly Dally Fest. ZBR Fest. Versera Last Show. All the memories come flooding back.
Let's go! Hey, welcome Widow Dusk! You won the best live show of 2023 by the Screamo Awards. Congratulations! What do you have to say?
Thank you guys all very much. You guys got anything to say?
I want to thank everyone who made this happen. I want to thank.
Who else is there?
Thank your family.
Thank to my mom and dad.
Kurt?
Huge thanks to all the parents, friends, parents, other bands like Versus Self and Numb Ears, and all the other people who helped us out, One Way Mirror, all the photographers, all the cool venue people, all the cool sound guys.
And all the uncool sound guys too.
All the uncool.
Just a bit less so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really definitely living the dream.
Yeah.
Kind of, we were fortunate enough to like latch on to this, I don't know, fast moving train that will take out anything in its way, which is the Screamo, I don't know, Screamo revival or just Screamo or Scrams.
Cali Screamo. It's the Cali Screamo train for sure.
Cali Screamo. Yeah.
100%.
What about you, Levi?
Oh man. Can y'all even hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. I mean, really just thank you to the community. Like, we're all one, the musicians, the fans, the photographers, everybody. So yeah, huge thank you to literally everyone.
Fantastic. Jordan, do you have anyone you want to thank?
Yeah, I'm gonna list a bunch of names so we can get like specific people. Let's list all of One Way Mirror. So Harris, Tate, Milo, Henry, all of like Versera, Yavi, Eric, Chill, Nate. Shout out Cody for playing our first show with Versaself.
Yeah.
He filled in for Kurt, couldn't make it. We love you, Cody. Shout out all of our moms and dads, and shout out like Kyle from Versaself, best person ever. Her Love Beheads Daisies, Edith Pike, Elias, the best photographer out here, captures every scene, every moment. Shout out Levi's brother and his mom and dad. I love them. And
Frankie.
Yeah, Frankie. Shout out
Frankie
shout out Numb Ears, Matt, Frankie, Dante.
Always letting us borrow gear and fixing my hi-hats when I used to not know how to put on a hi-hat.
And yeah, like shout out everyone who's helped us along this awesome journey. Shout out the security guard at the show that got us this award. He was super cool at 1720. He was a very cool security guard.
Mhm.
Kurt didn't like that one.
There's nothing to say.
New Artist of the Year. One Way Mirror. Clay Birds. Pearly wrote suicide note. Auth. I wish they could all win. But this is the real world.
Congratulations on winning the New Artist of the Year for the 2023 Screamo Awards. Did you have anything that you would like to say?
Thank you.
Yes, thank
you so much. It's
It means so much.
crazy.
It is really crazy.
Like over 500 people voted, so that means that you got the most out of that many votes. So that's pretty nuts. I didn't choose this. I certainly voted for you, but yeah, like
I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no worries.
It's actually crazy. Like a year ago, we would have not believed any of this happened. So thank you.
It's very cool to see like new bands getting this much attention, because usually it takes like 5 years, or you never reach this kind of recognition. So to be able to get that this soon must be super validating.
Thank you. We wouldn't have gotten here without friends. We have a lot of friends that have helped us
and like supported us like through this whole thing, and it's been crazy. We're just stoked to be here.
Being from SoCal, you're surrounded by a lot of really, really cool, really talented bands, and with the help of that, that's definitely boosted us a lot.
EP of the Year. Catalyst. ... Ginger Bee, A Sky Smile. Party Hats, Autobiographic Autopsy. Vasera, All the Poems I Wrote About You. Who will it be? Wow.
Darkness. Make me feel like I'm a bad guy.
Catalyst did not want to be interviewed.
Album of the Year. A New Emera, self-titled. Halavibehat Stacy's, carving initials. Oath, every day is someone's special day. Jerome's Dream, The Grey in Between. An insane number of great albums in 2023. Wow.
Hey, I'm here with Her Love Beheads Daisies. You guys won the Screamo Award for 2023 Best Album of the Year with Carving Initials. So congratulations.
Thank you.
No worries. That was over 540 votes as well. So you came out on top on one hell of a year, I must say. Is there anything that you wanted to say?
Great. It's crazy as hell. Yeah, it's
I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I'm grateful that people enjoy our music and go out of their way to think about us and vote for us.
It's a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I never expected that.
Split of the year. Widow Dusk / I Hunt Monsters. Catalyst / dim. A lobster, bee, and cicada walk into a bar and find God. Verseraph / one way mirror. Splits remain a mainstay of Screamo in the 2020s. Wow.
Label of the Year. Self-Versed Records. Zagima Beach Records. Larry Records. BSDJ. Don't label me, man, I'm unique.
Hi, Kyle.
Hi.
Congratulations on winning the award for Label of the Year for Self First Records. What do you have to say?
Thank you. Thanks everyone for voting. Definitely a lot of good labels out there right now. So, yeah, thanks for voting for me. Wouldn't have been able to do it without all the bands who trusted me with their music. So big thanks to all the bands.
Merch, designer of the year, Milk Crate merch, Godfuck, Alf versus Self, lots of great people here.
Meltdown, it's motherfucking Meltdown. Meltdown, it's motherfucking milk.
Hey, Cullen! Congratulations! You won a Screamo Award in 2023. You won the best designs or merch designs and designer of the year. So, congratulations! Is there anything that you wanted to say?
I'd like to thank everyone who voted for me, and shout out to Godfuck because you should have won this. Maybe next year. I voted for you.
Meltdown, it's motherfucking milk. A 250 milliliter glass of whole milk from cows can provide a 5 to 6 year old child with about 48% of protein requirements, 9% of calories, key macronutrients, calcium, magnesium, and selenium. Thank you very much. Along with vitamin B12 and vitamin B5. And, well, I guess that's just milk.
Strongest scene of the year, California, Providence, Massachusetts, Texas. Screamo popped off all over the world, but according to our esteemed voters, it popped off the most in one specific place. Where was it? Let us find out.
Hey, Joe! Congratulations! You have won the strongest scene of the year for the 2023 Screamo Awards. I guess you're accepting on behalf of California, for you are the embodiment of the California scene. So is there anything that you wanted to say?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks to everybody in the scene who gave me a chance, all the homies that I see at every show, specifically Kyle from Versus Self and Levi from Widow Dusk. I think without those two, meeting them at my first show, I would not be anywhere near I am right now. Those two people really showed me like how far we can go and just how nice people could be in this scene.
Band of the Year. Widow Dusk. Catalyst. One Way Mirror. VS Self. Wow. Any of these could win it. Wow. Wow. Grandpa.
Catalyst did not want to be interviewed.
Solo Artist of the Year. Poorly wrote suicide note. Your arms are my cocoon. Gavin M. Bright Little Stars. Wow. What a lineup.
Your Arms Are My Cocoon could not be interviewed.
Overall Artist of the Year, Widow Dusk, Catalyst, One Way Mirror, versus Self. It's the same artists that were in Band of the Year. Why are there even two categories? What is this awards show even about? If the same artist has the band category wins again, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown.
Hello again, Kyle. You're welcome back a second time because you have won for the category of Overall Artist of the Year for Versus Self. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm accepting on behalf of Matt and Frankie, or sorry, Frankie and Dante as well, because Matt, Frankie, and Dante are all in Arizona right now.
Oh yeah,
So,
just just hanging out, or?
No, they're playing shows.
Oh,
with
Numiers, right? Yes, of course. Is there anything else that you wanted to say about the about getting the award or like the releases of 2023?
Yeah. So 2023, we had our first release with the new lineup. So that was huge for us. Played a lot of nice like big shows. We had like a West Coast tour. Yeah, it's a good year.
YouTube Channel of the Year. Hotstuff Productions. Virgo Trash. Esparza Films. 856. YouTube and recording sets has always been important, but it has never been as huge as it is now. What a list of channels. Follow them all and watch every second from your bedroom. Alone.
Make me feel like I'm a bad guy.
I'm here with Graeme from Hotstuff Productions, who won YouTube Channel of the Year at the Screamo Awards 2023. Congratulations, Graeme! What do you have to say?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. It's been a cool year. I filmed a lot of bands that I really like and a lot of people also like, and thank you for voting for me.
Cover art of the year. Olf. Her love beheads daisies. Catalyst. A new A mirror. Self-titled. Art. I love art. Some people say that because I am a robot I cannot understand art the way humans can. I think that is prejudice. Art is life and I have plenty of life. Yes, that is true.
Page of the year, Diet Scrams, or Scrams, the Scrams, Squaw Kilo adjacent, memes are so funny,
Screamo adjacent could not be interviewed.
Podcast of the year. Not just a phase. Everything remade. How can I forget? Open mind, saturated brain. Podcasts are for people who like listening to things that aren't music, but they maybe still want to hear about music. Here are 4 really good ones.
Not just a phase could not be interviewed.
This is the end of the awards ceremony. Wow, what an overwhelming display of wealth from these many DIY labels it was. Do not feel too envious of our immense wealth and skill. We are just normal people. Now we will cool off a little with some extra interviews of the winners who we could get on screen. Thank you to Dave from Zajima Beach Records Tomb Tree for doing all the interviews and artist chats. Love you, Dave. And thanks to all the artists who made time to get together for these chats. Much love.
All right, well, my first question for you is what was the best show of 2023 for Widow Dusk specifically?
Best as in our favorite to play, or like the most poppin' one, or
interpret as you see fit.
Personally, when I think about it, I really like looking back on the show we played in Colorado.
Yeah, classic.
With Maintainer.
That's a good one.
That was really
You got one?
We might each have different ones, yeah.
You know, the fastest my heart's ever been beating was playing at the Terragram.
Oh yeah.
All those people.
That was crazy.
That was very exhilarating.
Yeah.
It was a good. I'm glad we got the chance to do that.
For me, it was probably the shows we did in Texas. Those were very special. That was like so much fun. That's probably the most fun I've ever had playing the show. What about you, Levi?
Oh man. I'm gonna say the one-way mirror versus set.
Oh yeah, the battle set. That was great.
That set was insane.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely seen the videos from that one.
Yeah.
All right, so at this point, your full length has come out. What did you want to say about that? And then like what's next? If anything.
I think this full length it's like a lot of it is stuff we've made. It's all like the past 2 years since the EP, pretty much. It's everything we've made since, which I know it may not seem like a lot, but it's like a lot of special songs for us. It's like definitely like our final sound that we've come to grow to. It's definitely like captures our ending sound and our complete like finished sound. There's 2 acoustic tracks, which are very special. It's very representative of what we usually do at Kurt's house, which is like we go to jam, but we end up doing random stuff, hanging out. We end up just
goofing off and making guac.
Yeah, exactly. Chips and guac and hanging out. So those 2 songs are very special. What about you guys?
Definitely, I think like a good representation of a lot of our influences smushed together, combined into one. We definitely got more technical, less poppy, more like math rock-ish in some ways.
Yeah, it's definitely heavier too.
Yeah.
Heavier.
More screamo, less emo is what I hear.
Right, yeah. It's definitely heavier. But I think it's all stuff we're pretty proud of.
Yeah. We all were great.
It's very special to us.
So what's next? Like you've got some shows and stuff. Is that kind of the finale of Widow Dusk, or what's? Am I asking a question I shouldn't be asking?
No, I mean, I think we said the other show was our last show kind of too fast because we're still having fun with it at times. Like, it's good for us to have a break. And I don't want to say, like, oh, maybe this will be the end. Like, because people ask us to do stuff and we're like, that sounds really fun. We're not going to decline it. So I think for now, we just have some shows throughout the year. We have ZBR Fest and we have a split coming out with In Loving Memory. And we're doing a 3-day tour with them. And then your face lit up.
That's sick. Very sick.
But yeah, I mean, more opportunities that sound fun to us come along our way, then I'm sure we'll agree to them. And I don't want to say anything's done or not. So
yeah, before you were a band, and now you're a band sporadically, kind of.
Right. Yeah.
On situational factors and timing and all that stuff. Okay, sweet.
Especially since some of us live across the country now, so it's definitely different.
And that was not the case before, so for sure.
Right, exactly.
All right, well, congratulations on winning the award. Congratulations. Screw it, let's go with it. Congratulations on the album as well.
Thank you.
I'll see y'all at ZBR Fest. Is there anything else you want to say before we part?
Thank you for doing these interviews, being a cool and down-to-earth interviewer, doing the vinyl release for us.
Yes.
Helping us out.
So stoked.
ZBR is the best. ZBR, the greatest in the world.
Oh,
the greatest.
Oh, I love this. Okay, I'm glad.
And
I'm
sure our vinyls are gonna look great. I'm sure. I already know. Because ZBR is the greatest.
Yeah, we'll get you those tapes even earlier too, and those will look nice also.
Yes.
All right, well, thank you all very much, and go check out that new LP, everybody. 543 votes. That's a lot of votes. Okay, well, let's just quickly run through quick questions. Why don't, for anyone who might not know who you are, what do you, like in a nutshell, what do you do?
I am basically a screen printer / merch store.
What was your favorite design of the year for your designs? And yes, you have to pick one.
Oh, Jesus. I have to remember what even happened this year. Last
I guess
2023 was a long year.
To be fair, which one just pops into your head first as being cool? Because you'd need to look at every single design to really be able to be like, that's my favorite. But off the top of your head, what would you say?
I'm not sure if I have a favorite that I designed, but definitely I know my most popular was the Versus Self one that said, "Sex? No thanks. I listen to Versus Self." It's not my favorite. It is my least favorite. I hate it. But I feel like it's the everyone else's favorite.
That I don't know how that sits with you at night. I don't know.
It keeps me up.
It does. Okay. All right, fantastic. What is your favorite design from another designer?
Oh my God, like literally anything Godfuck puts out.
I should have guessed that.
I don't wear hats, but when I saw their hats on tour, I bought one. My head is too big. I can't wear it. I just look at it.
Aesthetic piece. Beautiful. What are your goals for 2024? Like, what do you want to maybe do that's new that you haven't done yet?
Right now I am working on making trading cards for the scene. So I'm using them right now, just using them as backings for the enamel pins, but eventually I want to make packs. And to keep the Screamo tradition alive from the 90s, I'm going to wrap it in like, paper bag material. So it has that cardboard look to keep the true aesthetic alive.
That's amazing.
I just put an order for holographic cards, and once I get those in, then it's going to be officialized.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Do you have any kind of like a tentative time frame, like summer 2024 or fall?
It could like
winter?
literally it could be like next month, or it could be summertime. It really all depends on how the holographic cards look.
I'm sure they'll look sick. That sounds, yeah, I feel like it's 1991. I just opened my upper deck pack or something.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Is there anything else you wanted to say? I think we can probably just end it there. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, no, I have nothing else to say. Just thank you everyone who supports me.
All right, sweet. Let me ask you 3 quick questions here, and then we'll bow out. What are your top influences? Feel free to just give me one each or a couple. I don't care.
You first.
Okay. God damn,
Give us a
that's
second.
super hard.
Give us a
No
second.
worries.
I mean,
I wrote haikus.
yeah, I wrote haikus.
I wrote
That's where we got our name.
That's where we started. We started with a haikus cover.
That's
so.
Like our first thing that we posted on our account was a little a video of us covering Untitled 3. And our name we took from 9.
Yeah.
That's my favorite song ever.
That's
I love
amazing.
that band to death.
What other band?
Damn. I would say right now, like for me, Spirit of Versailles.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. We love Spirit of Versailles.
New or old or both?
I think there's like this there's this thing that Larry Records put out. It's like it has like none of the tracks I think are like titled. I think like 1 and 2, like that release.
That's
like
that's the demo. I believe that is the demo.
The demo.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
so. But I could be wrong on that one. There is a discography as far as I'm concerned.
I know.
Okay, coming out. Oh no, like a proper new one that hasn't been. I'm not going to say anything else, but ZBR is not releasing it. But I've been told that's happening. Hopefully that doesn't have to get cut.
so awesome.
Yeah, no.
I hope that's on vinyl.
So sick. No, I agree.
Another one. I would Funeral Diner.
Oh, Funeral Diner is so good.
I'm trying to think of like some like newer bands. Bon Navier. For sure. Them.
Yes,
Uh, as for like female fronted influences, Nuva Lescaire.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
They're
so good.
Right?
They're so good.
Makes
They
me want to
also-
quit guitar.
They also have new material coming out. They're recording right now. So
Ooh.
there you go. Moving on from that, actually, like that's perfect. What else do you have planned for 2024 that you could divulge?
All right.
Going
we were-
away from our area more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to play outside of SoCal a lot. This is me personally. I'm not gonna speak for anyone, but like sometimes I'm starting to get a little tired of playing with all the same bands. As much as I love all the bands here, like I wanna like go out and discover more, you know?
Oh yeah.
We're going on a
Go ahead, sorry, go.
Oh, all right. We're going on a little tour in July. Kind of start like when we were asked for the fest, we decided to plan a tour around it.
And music wise, I think all of us can agree we really like want to experiment and
Yeah.
get more creative.
We just recorded early this month, and kind of listening back to the recordings, we were blown away how well it sounds like to us
Oh yeah,
in such a high quality, because we've
studio's
only
crazy.
recorded like at home with like a really like DIY setup, and hearing it like that, just insane. So we wanted to just kind of expand it as much as possible.
Mhm.
Right now, I'm not speaking for everybody, but me and Aaron, our guitarist, we are really inspired right now by Don Caballero. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's not really in our music, but mathcore bands too. Aaron really likes the number 12 Looks Like You. I do as well.
Sick.
Sawtooth, Grin, like stuff like that, or like the Enclitic.
That one I don't know.
All right. Like just like trying to find as much as possible and put it into the sound, like as much non-screamo. If just want to like
We just
go
want
as far as
to-
we want.
We just want to, experiment and like play what really resonates with us and what we like and what sounds good. We notice a lot of people gravitate towards the same kind of sound, and we just want to get as weird as we can.
Well, I think the two things that you both talked about go hand in hand. If you want to go outside and tour with different bands, that's going to help influence you in ways that your brain can't literally even comprehend right now because you haven't seen those or heard those bands yet. And then that would then influence you to expand out into whatever thing that happens to be.
Something that
Go ahead.
Another band like that really blew me away recently. I've seen them before in July, but we recently played with this band called Rhododendron. They're so good live. Kind of like more prog, like math kind of stuff, in like kind of like gospel.
Okay.
It's really, really sick. They're putting out a new record sometime this year.
Oh wow.
Just like it's just so good live. So good live.
Awesome. Well, we'll stop it there. And again, congratulations on winning the award. And yeah, hopefully we get to talk again soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm super down.
Thank you so much.
You're most
Thank
welcome.
you, everybody. Thank you, Dave.
Ask you a couple questions here. Do you have any shout outs that you want to give for maybe people or bands that deserve more love in 2024 who didn't get enough in 2023?
Edith Pike and Valeska Surratt.
Valeska, yeah, Edith Pike, they just broke up, but they were like the best band on earth. And and Valeska Surratt. Who else?
Widow Dusk.
I want to shout out this new band called Amelia's Best Friend.
Oh, yeah, and Shooting Birds.
Shout out Shooting Birds.
Shout out Since My Beloved too. They helped us out a lot. Party Hats. All the Texas homies.
Bullets,
Bullet,
Between Tongues.
Bullets, Cinema, Heaven's Loss.
Ooh,
Yeah, Cinema's the new greatest band on earth now that Edith Pike put it down. So
that EP is fantastic. I absolutely
it's so
love that
good,
EP.
so
Yeah.
good.
Straight at 2000. So I'll ask you more of a thinker here. What is like? How is your music evolving from the album that you just put out to what you're kind of doing now?
We went to California and people were playing a lot of panic chords, and we started thinking about using panic chords in our music, and like it's in the new song kind of that we just dropped on the split with Edith. Um, and uh, I think did we play any of the song that we were writing the other day? Did you play any?
Couple, yeah.
Yeah, we kind of just we picked up on like panic chords a little more. Um, but I guess I don't know. I guess we're keeping it a little more simple. I think it's not as like post rocky
Okay.
as it was on Carving Initials anymore.
Would you say shorter songs?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yes.
No more 9 minutes? Okay. It's a great closer. um, so I guess that kind of leads me to my next question, which is what's next? What are your plans or goals for 2024?
We keep going.
We have one more split we're getting out hopefully in the next couple of months. And I had kind of an idea. I haven't talked about it with either of them yet, so I don't want to say anything, but I had a kind of an idea. And then other than that, it's I think like other projects we have for this year. I think I have a solo project. He's in Phonefoot, and this guy just started like 6 projects. So
Can you drop any
Um,
names? Funkfoot, I heard, but what about the 6 bands or the solo project?
So I'm in a metalcore band called Promise of a New Dawn. I'm in a death grind band with my friend over here called Lies of Gomorrah. Yeah.
Hello.
What's up?
And then it's just like a whole bunch of other like I guess more core projects, really corey, if that makes sense. A lot of
It does.
breakdowns.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, breakdowns.
Sick. What was your
And
solo
then,
project called? I didn't. Oh yeah, go
it's
ahead.
Kane and Douglas is the solo project. I only have like a demo out on SoundCloud right now, but I've been working on songs to maybe get an EP out hopefully before the year's over.
All right, fantastic. So new stuff from everybody. Okay, well, yeah, I guess we can call it there. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. And again, congratulations on winning like not just a little award, like Album of the Year, I would go ahead and say is like the #1 award. So ultimate winners.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Amazing. Yeah, that's it sounds like you got one hell of a scene over there. I won't lie. There was all this talk like, oh, Richmond, Virginia is the scene. And then the 2020s happened. And then it was like, nope, that's done. It's all in Cali now. Okay, so let me ask you just a couple questions here. Just flesh it out a little bit. And I apologize for asking this question first, but what was the best show of 2023? Maybe that's an easy one. I don't know.
Sorry, Dave, you cut off a little there.
No worries. What was the best show of 2023?
Ooh. There's off the top of my head, there's 2 really good contenders, both at the Haven. The first one, off the top of my head, would have to be Her Love Beheads Daisies, Widow Dusk, Versera, and Judge My Heart. And the last one, second one, would probably have to be Versera's last show with that stacked bill. It was like 10 bands. Let's Make Nothing Happen was on there. Clay Birds was on there. It was absolutely insane. And to be in that moment with all my friends, with everybody that I love, was nuts. I broke my glasses at that concert too, but still to to be there and to watch it unfold, even if it was blurry, it was really great, man.
Yeah, you can replace those glasses, but you cannot resurrect that show again. Oh my God.
No,
Yeah, that answer made me way more upset than I was expecting. I was just like, I wish I was there. That sounds so sick. All right, let's go to the next thing here. What would be your dream show? And it does not have to be active bands.
Ooh.
Just let's pretend it's a decently like a decent show. Like we're not going to stay out forever. Just pick 3.
Oh, okay. That's okay. You made it even
makes
harder.
It worse.
You made it even harder.
It's because of your last answer. I'm upset with you now.
I know for a fact I would want to see Othiel on there.
Nice.
Othiel has been such a good live band. Genuinely one of my favorites ever. Othiel, Page 99.
That could happen. So far, that could happen.
Last one would probably have to be like Kite Flying Society.
Oh, wow.
Something like that.
That's sick. Okay. The Art of Conversation. Very nice. That's, yeah, that's so good. Where were they from? Do you know where they were from? I don't actually know.
I don't even know. Kite Flying Society? Nah.
The US though, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right, let's do one more. What was your favorite record of 2023? Album, record, EP, split, whatever. I don't care.
Oh, there were too many. There was way too many.
Yeah, that's right.
Once again, I'm gonna just have to give you like off the top of my head answer.
For sure.
Namir's Clay Bird split.
Oh, okay. That was that was a fantastic split. I guess Clay Birds has got some stuff in the works, so that's exciting.
Mad excited to see what they got coming. I love those guys so much.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, well, we'll end it there. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me, and then congratulations on just being in the best possible place for Screamo right now. Congratulations, and I hate you.
So much, Dave.
Yeah, sweet. Very first Screamo Award Label of the Year. That's pretty impressive, I must say. Let's run through a couple quick questions here just to beef this up. Any shout outs you got for 2023? Maybe well, you're a label, so you can kind of play it any way you want. Who deserves more love in 2024 that didn't get enough in 2023?
Just go down my entire catalog. I love every band on there. And no matter how much love they have or haven't gotten, they need more. The only one, let's see, 2 that I have more releases coming out for are Seahorse Choke and Journal. Journal is ex Cenobite, so yeah, I guess shout out them.
Amazing. All right. What do we got next here? Okay. My other one was what's next. Is there anything else that you can divulge besides the 2 that you already have?
I'm taking a break off to tour with Versus Self, so there's gonna not be much for the next couple months, but after that I'll be back.
Okay. When should people expect things to start rolling out a lot again? Kind of like June, July or something like that?
Yeah, probably more like June.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. Last question for this is what makes you cry?
Oh man. If I'm gonna be honest, the last thing that made me cry was loneliness.
Oh no. Oh, that truly is sad. Oh,
yeah.
Now the listeners may weep.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot in the world right now to cry about. Everything is getting scarier and scarier by the day and more dystopian. So yeah, it's if you really want to cry, there's a lot to cry about right now.
All the more reason to tell your friends you love them.
Mm-hmm.
Burn that flame of hope. Okay, so thank you so much for talking to me about the stuff, and again, congratulations on your award.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so now we'll get ready for the second one. You got change?
Yeah.
Do it. So let's kind of like move forward. How would you say that Versus Self's music is evolving?
I think that it's kind of been, I feel like the last two songs on Everything Seems Better Now were kind of a good transition into the more of the way that the songs started to sound after that, and we're kind of just going more in that direction now. Yeah, I kind of think we're gonna lean a little more into faster, heavier, possibly too. So yeah, more ambient, also more fast.
Ooh, I love me extremes. Okay. What was your best show of 2023?
2023 best show.
I guess, and I should say off the top of your head, because there's no way that you can recall every single show you've played without looking at a list. So just off the top of your head.
Yeah. I'll say I believe we played, yeah, there was a house show at my old house with Catalyst in 2023. That's probably my favorite show that we played all year.
Really energetic, or just like a ton of people, or 6 sets, or all of those things?
It was packed, but it was, it was my house, so I think we like, that's the first time I've ever sold tickets online to a house. And it was 150 people, so it was not crazy, but it was definitely packed. And it's just always like, it was always special to be able to have, especially like bands from out of state and stuff, come to my house and then have a packed house and everyone just giving a warm welcome to the bands. It always felt like really special and nice. So I definitely miss that now that I'm living in an apartment. But I'll throw in a bonus too. I think worst show of the year, just because of how it felt. Like the crowd was amazing. One of my favorite scenes to play, Phoenix, but playing the Nile Underground in July, it's 120 degrees outside and we're stuck in a basement. That was the worst feeling show of the whole year, probably. I, at one point, literally thought I was going to have a heart attack.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah.
A little too hot. Last question. What would be your dream split?
We have a big split coming up that's pretty close to dream split, I think. But
okay. But you can, okay. Oh, go ahead.
I think let's see. If I was like just saying shit that doesn't make sense, it'd probably be like, it would be crazy if Ghost and Vodka came back and did a split with us.
Okay. I was going to say a band that has disbanded would be a nice, easy, who would you like to do a split with? Because it probably won't happen. But okay, perfect.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's not going to happen. But and it wouldn't make sense. I think a band that would make more sense is Braid, I think, for me. Braid versus Self Split.
Oh, that would be super sick. Oh my God. All right. Well, is there anything else that you want to say before we conclude this award show?
No, just thanks everyone for voting for us and for listening and coming to shows. We got a lot coming this year. We'll be on tour all over the US. So I think by the time you're hearing this or watching this, I think we'll be on tour, or we'll be about to go on tour. So yeah, hopefully I see you all at a show.
Check out that tour poster. Congratulations again. Versus Self.
Thank you.
Is it pretty much just you running the whole show?
Yeah, it's pretty, it's all me. I just film whatever show I can make it out to and that I want to go to, and then I just try to get it edited and uploaded as fast as possible. And yeah.
What was the catalyst for this? Like, how did you start this channel? Was it kind of just like, oh, here's a place to throw my own videos, or did you have this idea that this is what it was going to be?
So it started off with Aiden and Alex Simmons from Two Boys Kissing. And they started Hot Stuff as like a booking collective, and it was just them. they would just book shows. And then I started like filming like the local Providence shows that I would go to. Uh it was only like 2 shows, I'm pretty sure. No, not even. It was just one show with like Court Date and a couple other bands from New England. And they were like, "Yo, you should just film like under Hot Stuff." And at the time, they also asked David from Catalyst to book shows under Hot Stuff. And then yeah, I just started filming everything and uploading it to the account.
So is Hot Stuff still doing the shows as well, or is it kind of shifted to just the YouTube channel?
It's mainly just the YouTube channel. But we still book shows like here and there. Aiden and Alex, they departed and have like just been doing their own thing. David also doesn't do much, but I still consider David like a part of Hot Stuff. I'll always like consult with them about ideas and whatnot.
So they're still involved, maybe just not super directly necessarily.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I actually have 2 shows coming up next weekend in New York City. I put together this like rooftop show with Middle Earth.
Rooftop
and yeah, a ton of other really cool bands.
That's sick.
Yeah, Silk and Blouse. And I'm like blanking right now.
Well, of course, you're on video. That's how it works.
Yeah.
So
I'm usually the one behind the camera.
Yeah, exactly. Turning those tables, baby. All right. What was your favorite video that you shot last year? And before you answer that, let me blow my nose because I'm disgusting. Hopefully that part's cut out.
Yeah.
So yeah, what was your favorite show that you shot in, your favorite video specifically that you shot? Maybe it's a show, maybe it's a song. I don't know.
Yeah, that's like a really tough one because I think I filmed over at least 300 different sets over 2023. And
so let me change that. What band comes to mind first as being one of the best? We won't say it is the best, but it's the first one that comes into your head because otherwise you're looking at a giant list and being like,
like best band that I filmed, like my favorite.
Out of I guess I didn't really think that through. I'm more thinking like after you watch the video, you're like, oh man, that's the best one that I've shot. Whether it be because your shooting capabilities were improving or because the band was just like sick as fuck. I don't know.
Okay.
Roll with that.
I guess craziest I guess the shows that leave my jaw dropped the most are probably like Ulf would come to mind. Like this is one of my favorite shows for sure. When Ulf played and Al Dio's in Providence, because people were just Sean, the vocalist, they like entered through the window and that was their like entrance. Everybody was like, "Yo, where is Sean? We're about to start," and then they just crawl through the window. And Cooper Winterson from like Peak and Auxina Saint and Aspartame. Cooper was playing drums because Ben, their original drummer, couldn't make it to Providence that day. So that's probably like I don't know. It's definitely up there with one of my favorites for sure.
All right, and
then
no, go ahead.
Another favorite of mine was this rooftop show that I shot in New York, and it was just pouring rain the entire time. So everybody in the crowd was holding up a tarp over the bands.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's like being underwater almost if it's blue. Like you literally were underwater. Let's be honest here.
Yeah. It kept making puddles and
way
kept
down, wouldn't it?
Right in front of my camera. I don't know how my camera didn't hit. So it was an experience.
Yeah,
like
seriously. Yeah. So what is the band who's your dream band to film? And we'll assume that you haven't filmed them. It could be a band that's even alive or dead. It doesn't really matter. But like if you were God and you were like, I'm going to go film that band, who's it going to be?
Creed. Yeah.
I can't tell if you're joking.
No, I would love to film Creed. I think I think that would be really funny.
Yeah, it'd be funny.
Yeah, or maybe like Nickelback too. Yeah.
I can't tell how much of a joker you are. It's so straight faced.
I mean, if you want like a screamo band, I can definitely give like a.
Oh no, you've picked two bands that are arguably cringe for some people, not necessarily for me. So I just really wasn't sure if you were serious or not. So do you like that kind of rock stuff?
Generally no. But you know, I think it would be hilarious, and I would be honored to have that opportunity.
Yeah, that'd be one of those things too, where like if you're filming that show is probably pretty massive, and they're on like a giant stage, and you have like a whole different setup or idea than you would normally have, because well, you're not stuck under a tarp per se.
Yeah. Are they going on tour this year? Creed.
Which one? Oh, Creed. Okay, they're still a band, eh?
Yeah.
Still a band. My lord.
Yeah. I might have to make it out to.
There you go. The dream might come true in 2024. There you go.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Hopefully.
All right. Is there anything else that you wanted to say before we conclude this little interview? Here's your award kind of deal.
Thank you again. Support your local scene. Start a band. And if you're booking shows, keep it all ages, because the kids need this shit.
Amen. All right. Yeah. Thank you again so much, Graeme, and we'll be seeing a lot of you in 2024.
Sweet. Thank you so much as well.
See you all next time. Thanks for tuning in. Scrams for life. H A H A H A H A H A H A H A H A H A H A H A H A H A H A H.
Yes! Yes,